Hi guys, this is AndromedaGames, and these are the best games of the week. First up we have Soul Taker Face of Fatal Blow, published by AndromedaGames. Here's a new RPG, kind of like Summoner's War but not really. When you start you can play as two different classes. This game has some cutscenes and it kinda has a story.
Must be somewhere here.
But it's mostly just fighting monsters. So you go through stages, fighting through waves of monsters, and you can collect these monsters to fight for you. So your character will automatically attack and you can choose when to use skills, and it's kind of turn-based. There's also this cool hyper skill to use. There's new equipment to get, cool boss battles, and the graphics look pretty good. The game might be a little generic, but it's an interesting RPG to check out. There's also this weird armor break thing in PvP. Next up we have Contract Killer Sniper, published by Glue. Here's a kind of casual game where you play as Commander Shepard, and you go through levels killing people. So there's some different modes like Sniper where you have to kill a certain target, and there's also a mode where you use an assault rifle. You can go behind cover, use a scope, and shoot through waves of enemies. You can buy new guns and upgrade them. There are a lot of in-app purchases since it's by Glue, but it's a decent game to check out. Oh, groin shot. Yeah, I killed them all. Look at my muscles.
I believe you humans have a saying. Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Here's another saying. Go to hell.
Next up we have Battle of Heroes, published by Ubisoft Entertainment. This is basically a Clash of Clans clone, but with better graphics, and there's a hero that you can control. So you have a city to build, you can recruit units, and you can attack cities in the single player campaign and other people's cities. The cities are bigger than in Clash of Clans, but overall it's very similar, just slightly different. If you like these kind of games, go check it out. Next up we have another Clash of Clans clone called Mark of the Dragon, published by GAMEVIL. It has the standard city building and attacking other cities, but it does have a unique dragon theme, and you can actually ride your dragon in battle and control him, which makes it more unique. And you can also mix dragons and breed them and stuff. If you're looking for some kind of dragon themed Clash of Clans, check this game out. Next up we have Monster Strike, published by Mixi. So I saw this game like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I never played it because I thought it was another name for Brave Striker.
Piss out my ass!
But this is actually a different game, although the gameplay is exactly the same. So this is a unique slingshot RPG where you drag your characters and they bounce around attacking the enemies. There's lots of different characters to collect, and the gameplay is actually pretty fun. Also when your characters touch each other, they activate a skill. It's a fun, unique, casual RPG to check out. Next up we have Faraway Kingdom, published by Smilegate West. Here's a casual game with cute graphics. So in this game you can collect tons of heroes, and you go through raids and fight monsters. Your characters automatically attack, and the monsters drop gold and stuff you can charge your skills with. It's actually kind of fun. You can build new houses for your heroes to live in, and there's these dungeons. The game kind of reminds me of Dungeon Village. And it's a fun casual game, although energy does run out pretty quick. For 9,000! Next up we have Spellfall Puzzle Adventure, published by Backflip Studio. So here's a match 3 puzzle RPG. You drag the elements to match them, and matching elements will attack the enemies. And after a certain number of turns, the enemy will attack you. There's different spells to learn and use. The game's not that unique, but it does have 3D graphics, smooth gameplay, lots of levels, and it doesn't require an internet connection. I heard it has pretty bad in-app purchases though. Next up we have Buff Knight RPG Runner, published by Buffstudio. Here's a casual runner RPG. So in this game, your character runs forward, or rather bounces forward, and he attacks whatever he touches. But he also takes damage. And there's also a spell you can use. So basically in this game you die a lot, and you use the coins you collect to upgrade your equipment, and then you run some more. So basically run, collect gold, and upgrade your equipment, and then run again. It's fun as a casual game, although it gets a little repetitive later. If you're looking for a casual game like this, check it out. Next, a paid game called Civilization Revolution 2, published by 2K Games, came out. It's a strategy game, and I heard it's a little dumbed down from the original version, but people that like strategy games may want to check it out. It costs $14.99. Another paid game that came out is XCOM Enemy Within, published by 2K Games. It's a standalone expansion to XCOM, which is a high-quality strategy game, and it costs $12.99. I found a game called Soul of Legends, which looks like a MOBA game, like Dota and League of Legends, except I think it only has 1-on-1 and 2-on-2. But I'm not sure which countries can play it. Their Facebook says it's out globally, and when they say globally, they mean everywhere, except for half of the world. In other news, the Japanese MMORPG Toram Online, which I covered a while ago, had an update recently that translated quite a bit of stuff into English. Mainly the interface and some descriptions and quest stuff, although most of the game is still in Japanese. But the game still has a large English community that's willing to help you, so if you wanted to try this game out, you should be able to understand more stuff now. The Korean game World of Darkness, which I covered a while ago, remember this game? There's supposedly an English version now, but I'm not sure which countries it's available for. Although they do have an APK link on their Facebook page, so I think anyone can just get the game. It's a side-scrolling online RPG if anyone wants to check it out. Anyway, that's all for this week. There wasn't much games this week, but subscribe for more videos and thanks for watching. I'll leave you with one of the best trailers I've ever seen in my life.
Who am I? Where am I? Evil written. Save or destroy. I just know I must fight, never stop. My wrists are trembling with excitement. The road to slaughtering will never end. Revenge and betrayal come together. Blood and roses blossoming meanwhile. But I believe all those we insisted will be immortal. The mobile game, Birth for Subvert.